Hey everybody, Joe Haygood here, aka mclazyj. We're back. We're into chapter 10 of the Quarry. Now, I do know that chapter 10 is the last chapter, and then I know that there is an epilogue. My goal is to try and finish this before the end of my lunch today. Now, note, that is a goal. Okay, so we're preparing for the fight.
Every dusk and dawn all through the summer. What doesn't kill you make you stronger. We're here to lead the way. Not mates for life, we're proud to say. Shout at Stratton, shout out loud. We're hacketeers. You naughty, you never learn the words.
Well, you never learn the words.
Showtime, motherfuckers.
Can we keep our good people alive? Poor Jacob. He's still wandering around in his boxers.
I just wish I could tell you I'm sorry. More than anything.
Oh, who's sorry?
I just wanted one more night together. Too much to ask for. Shit. Stop crying, you big baby.
You know, he is the reason that we're trapped here.
I don't know what to do.
Poor little Jacob just crying in the corner.
What's going on out there? Should we go find the others?
No, no. We're safer in here and it's nearly morning. What the?
Oh shit. Mm-hmm. Okay, well. Jesus! We know he's dead! Well, obviously, hanging out was the bad idea. We now know, run, motherfucker, run! We're on the hook for some shit now, though. It's about to get real. Yeah, now how does Jacob go back and say like, so I'm at fault. I'm the reason we were here all night, and I fucked us up real bad. It's like I'm the reason we're dead. Maybe I let him get too close. Okay, so that choice wasn't bad. It's just I shot too late. Oh, that's not gonna stop them motherfuckers.
What the fuck was that? It's Kaitlyn!
Holy shit.
We gotta let her in.
Oh, we can't. The office door's locked from the outside.
There must be something we can do.
Yeah, but what?
Where the fuck did Dylan go?
Silver shells. If we can time it right, we can give them to her. She passes. If she passes.
Come on.
Oh no. I didn't think he'd be able to follow me. Fuck.
Kaitlyn!
This way!
Over here, Kaitlyn!
Kaitlyn, you don't have time for that, come on.
It's Silver! Hey, I'm here!
Why do I think that's Evan?
Fuck you. I got you, motherfucker.
Fucking Dylan.
You got it?
Yeah. Yeah, I got it.
Ooh. That was tense. Oh, well, now we got a car, huh?
So what exactly happened 6 years ago?
There was a fire that wiped out dozens of people, and now there's werewolves and a ghost that roams the woods looking for her lost baby boy. Which I've just put together is Silas. Oh shit.
It's a long story.
No, it's not. There was a fire. Silas the wolf boy escaped, bit a bunch of your family. You failed to stop him.
Damn.
What happened in the past doesn't matter right now.
It kind of does, actually. We need to know what we're up against, at least.
What we're up against is a feral boy turned werewolf who for the last 6 years has avoided being found. No matter what we did.
Well, you should know I also have a new cable that's coming finally. I went and I found one that's power rated that should do what I need it to do.
So what we're up against is my only chance to end this thing for good.
So how do you even know where he is? How the hell are we gonna find him just driving down the middle of the road?
Oh shit.
Travis! Travis, get it together, come on!
I got it, just get down!
Bam!
He can't have just disappeared.
He's gotta be nearby. Let's look around.
Are you crazy?
Holy shit. What's his name in all of this? Oh, he's knocked out.
Are we there yet?
You're okay.
Been better, but yeah.
Over here. Got some blood.
No, you should not get out of the car. You should just go.
There.
What the hell happened back here? Whoa.
Oh, excuse me. Oh.
This is where we went off the road 2 months ago.
You're trying to decide if you should shoot me in the head right now. Go ahead. If that's what you want, I won't stop you.
What?
No.
Normally, I'd have werewolf's blood cover our scent, but I'm all out, so we're high risk. We could be killed. You ready to end this?
Let's fucking do this.
Hell yeah, let's fucking do this. It may not end well, but let's fucking do it. Huh. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna be good.
Podcast didn't do it justice.
You don't know the half of it.
This is where I saw her.
Her?
I thought Max hit her, but then I was out here and she was something else.
Who?
The old woman, she was saying something over and over again. Oh my god, she was saying Silas.
No, that's impossible who you're talking about.
I saw her too, in the run tunnels.
It's Eliza Vorez. Silas's mother. I think.
Who was she?
She ran a traveling sideshow called Harem Scarum. Came here 6 years back. She kept her son in a cage. Called him Silas the Wolf Boy.
Wow.
Died in a fire. Some say she never left.
The Hag of Hackett's Quarry.
We've been looking for Silas ever since.
How did the fire start? Really? You're still hiding stuff now?
You blew half the head off my niece, Kaylee Hackett. One of the kindest, gentlest souls to ever walk this earth. All she wanted to do was help that little boy. Locked in a cage by that freak show witch.
Wow.
She just wanted to help him.
Travis.
She convinced Caleb to start a fire. It was just a distraction. It's May Bales. Give him enough time to get Silas out of his cage and give him his freedom.
That's not what happened.
No. Because within minutes, everybody was dead. You ever see Hayburn? Liza? Whole crew. Caleb managed to get Silas to freedom. But Caleb got bit in the process.
That's why you've been hunting him. Silas, I mean.
Every full moon for 6 fucking years.
Some hunter you are.
This is all that's left.
Jesus Christ.
Man. Any sign?
Negative.
Damn, I never saw any of this.
I didn't even know this was here.
Oh, Nick.
Ryan? Shit. I'm sorry, that was...
Close. We must be close.
Did you both...
See it too?
Kinda wish I hadn't.
Same.
It's not that they're bad people.
What is it?
Silas the dog boy.
That must be it. Careful.
Time to get blooded. Oh no.
Fucking Jesus Christ.
My God.
What's wrong?
What are you waiting for? Shoot, you stupid girl!
Laura!
Do it.
He's just a boy!
He's responsible for so much death.
Says you!
Do it!
No!
Give me the gun. I should have killed you when I had the chance.
Well, theoretically, everybody from his chain down should change.
I bet you think you have it all figured out. I bet you think you're fucking clever. I tried to help you. I tried to warn you. I even started to like you. Not now. Not after this. I will not forget what you made them do to my Silas. I've been with you all night, and I'm not about to stop now just because the night's come to an end. No. Whenever you hear a noise in the dark, a whisper from the shadows, the breath on the back of your neck, that's gonna be me. I'll be there. Now I will never leave you. I'll never leave you.
Well, that's not creepy at all. Well, I managed to keep, well, fingers crossed. Rough night. Oh, I did keep everyone alive. Well, I where's, what's his name? Is it Nick? So theoretically, Chris, not Chris. Oh, Max alive. Bobby Hackett's deceased. Wonder if you can keep him alive. Oh. Jacob was alive. Who did we shoot with Silver then? You know what I mean? Yeah, did Caleb die? Oh, he did kill Caleb. Okay. Now, how are you gonna explain that all to the cops? You know what I mean? I mean,
Psycho teens charged after summer camp massacre. What do you think of that, Anton?
Psycho Teens, one of my favorite punk bands.
Okay, so I actually have a really hard time knowing if you're being sarcastic or not.
I was being sarcastic.
Okay.
what?
Very honest.
I thought we'd done the whole Hackett's Quarry thing.
Not this Hackett's Quarry thing.
What was this, like 3 months ago? Old news, dude.
Anton, introductions first. We are Bizarre Yet Bonafide, the podcast of the paranormal. I'm Grace.
And I'm Anton.
So the kids are gonna get charged with massacre at the camp?
Involvement in real life, everyday occurrences.
And that's exactly what they are. Real life, everyday occurrences.
With a shadow of spiritual, supernatural occurrences.
No.
Okay, so I hope you've got hat insurance, Anton, because I'm...
How is it they're found guilty? Or how are they charged?
Yes, it's responsible.
And there, you can't sit there and say that they...
the most to you.
Oh, we were fighting where? Well, I guess they have pictures. They did get evidence of stuff.
There actually is a real reason that we're coming back to Hackett's Quarry. There've been some developments, and I've sourced some information.
I remain skeptical, but I'm all ears. Under my hat.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Oh God, why? Why are you smiling? Stop it, I hate it.
Why? I had braces. I have to make use of them sometimes.
You do have very pretty teeth.
Thank you. That's something that a lot of podcast
I don't get it.
So, it just so happens I've got someone on the inside. So, today's episode is going to have a bit of a show and tell vibe to it.
Who do you know on the inside? The inside of where?
What?
You know
This is
someone-
kind of messed up.
Don't we all have someone on the inside? You know, an inner critic that says, stop doing a podcast. No one's listening.
You should listen to that voice, Grace.
Okay, well, what I really meant is, let's call it an anonymous donation. You know, we're not the only ones who flagged this as a bizarre situation. Someone actually reached out to us. They sent us a package.
Did you didn't open it? I don't trust anyone who listens to this show.
Oh, I couldn't wait.
Wow.
Surprise!
Anonymous donation?
Okay, you've always promised me since day one of this podcast that if you could see true evidence, you will consider all options, right? Did you not say that?
I mean, I get it. There's a bunch of murder that happened.
Any evidence? I did say that.
Okay.
I would think that they have the pictures and everything to kind of show proof that they didn't do it.
Okay, fine. Let's do this. For anyone listening at home, we are about to open a package from a mysterious person who listens to this show. If you are the one who sent us whatever it is, congrats, you got us.
Sorry, the tape is just really, there's just so much tape on the package. Sorry, can you help me with this? Do you have like a key I could like slice at it with?
No, I don't want you to dull my key. Just use your fingers.
But just give me your fucking key, Anton.
No.
Give me your fucking key.
No. Get your own key.
It's not like you lock your door.
Of course I lock my door.
What are you hiding?
What am I hiding? Do you not lock your doors?
No, I have nothing to hide.
You think that ghosts are real, but you don't lock your doors?
No, ghosts couldn't open my doors. They could walk through my walls, Anton.
Okay, you need to be more concerned with murderers.
So, remember those missing hikers?
You haven't stopped talking about them, so yes.
Well, I wanted to keep them fresh in your brain because my sources tell me that their backpacks were found at the summer camp.
Whoa, wait, for real?
Yes, allegedly.
Allegedly,
Yes,
of course. That is the grace language we have come to know and love. Allegedly, apparently, supposedly. Nothing is ever concrete, is it? These could be.
Oh boy.
Well, I am a human with free will, and so I choose to believe that these two particular hiking bags belong to our two missing hikers.
I'm pretty sure you have one of these bags. I've seen you carry it around.
Ghost hunters are drawn to a certain aesthetic, and I can't help but appreciate this.
I just wish that
I will say that.
this is as bad as when I finished Man of Medan. I was so excited because I was like, oh, I got to the end. I figured out the name of the ship, all that cool stuff. You know, I have a bunch of people that are alive, and I'm thinking like, oh, they're gonna get rescued, and they get killed. They get shot fucking dead by the military because they can't let the secret out of the ship. I was like, holy shit. So I ended up getting the achievement for no one being alive at the end of Man of Medan because everyone got killed, got shot by the military. Oh man.
You would ask. Fun fact, every building in the whole of New York is made of quartzite.
That's not fun or a fact.
Most of them are. But I digest.
Digress?
It was a pun. They dug the quarry and hit great heights of success before Septimus Hackett, classic bad guy name, the seventh son of the trappers, the number 7, has great supernatural powers, closed the mine down.
Okay, so then they only had the land to live off.
Yes, you say only, but this land actually spans acres. That's a lot of forest. A lot of unexplored dark.
Yeah,
A great place to hide.
I liked it, but boy, it seemed very.
Strange, reclusive family.
And this
It seemed very anticlimactic.
paranormal
I mean, at the end of the day, it was like,
Okay, here we go.
shoot the cop,
some haunted woods.
shoot Silas.
You say so.
And I know there was we had the stuff with Kaitlyn. That was cool. But it seemed very anticlimactic. Like, I look back at Until Dawn.
The podcast of the paranormal.
Welcome back to Bizarre Yet Bonafide. Anton.
They're,
today I'm actually
like, end of Until Dawn is, like, very tense. You're having to stay still and move real quietly and stuff to get out of the house at the very end. And then make sure that the last person out is flipping the switch. Don't have anybody else flip the switch until the last person's going out the door, which is supposed to be, I believe, Hayden Panettiere.
if some of the evidence comes from your mouth, it will have
So
Right, okay.
there was a lot of tension in the end of that game.
How long we gonna drag this shit out? I know family is.
And this one just kind of was like, I don't know. It
outside this damn house and
to me,
sure as hell know that ain't about
it seemed very anticlimactic.
going on.
That it was basically
Then they'll know we got no control over it.
shoot
I know you just
the
tried to protect
werewolf,
us, but one day you won't be here no more. And right now
Shoot.
it feels like we stuck in a dark hole. I can't sleep, Gammy.
oh gosh, whatever his name, I forget his name now. Ted Raimi's character. And I can't think of his name right now, but the other Hackett, to kill him and end the Hackett bloodline.
Love KXOXO. That took a turn.
Yes. Dream about that fucking.
And what's funny is, up to that moment, there's a ton of tension in it.
Scribblings of some.
But I kind of feel like now,
Yeah, no,
I say this,
She was clearly going through.
and maybe there can be some DLC that they use.
Then again, I can't verify any of this. got to suspend your disbelief slightly.
Man, this poor girl.
Yeah, there was.
I mean, maybe they could do something with
That's what I want to explore.
oh, with the Hag of Hackett Quarry
Next, we have
with some DLC.
empty vial thing.
Okay, the way you say empty vial makes me think that there was something creepy in there before.
Well, it's not half full, you little optimist, okay? We've got a photo from whoever my supernatural fairy godmother may be, but what are your initial thoughts?
Your godmother sends you vials full of this. I mean, it looks like there could have been blood in here.
My fairy godmother, not my actual godmother. She's estranged.
My God, what did she do?
It's actually what I did. But the important thing is, look at this vial and tell me it does not scream nefarious ritual.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like it could have had blood in it.
Yeah, something about this doesn't look like anything.
But yeah, I mean, I enjoyed the game. I just felt like the end seemed a little like they did a lot of build up with
That you're a crackpot conspiracy theorist, a loser.
the Hag of Hackett Quarry, and then didn't really do much with her.
Supernatch shit.
She just kind of
Things like this, and you're always
she pops up like in the shadows and here and there, and you see her like every now and then. And then, you know, she pops up at the end real pissed, and I'm thinking like, oh man, we're gonna see some more shit, and it's like, no,
camera in the middle of the woods. Did they find a
that's it, motherfuckers. Game's done.
Mounted on a mountain
And it's like, that seems real.
Of course. Is there a mountain bike involved?
No, but take a look anyways.
It seems
Okay.
anticlimactic, if you ask me. Unless, like I said,
There is no way that
maybe
Skinny bear?
they'll use it as like a spin-off for a second game,
like this I've ever seen.
or they'll use it as maybe they've got some DLC that's planned. I'm not sure,
Can't be contained.
but it just seemed, I don't know, it just seemed like there was a lot left unsaid
Super scary.
Yeah, but what the hell
at the very end.
with footage like this anyways?
Huh. That's a good point. Weird little video of a skinny bear. Yeah, I don't know.
Again, you keep saying a skinny bear. Have you
I didn't, you know, like I said, it's not me hating the game either. I actually did enjoy the game. I just, like I said, it just seemed very anticlimactic at the end. And in comparison to the other games, like
There's more to this.
you had at like
I'm ready for real.
House of Ashes, you had like that huge chase at the end, getting out of the cave, being chased by those beasts before you blow up the thing, and then you had the fight above ground to stay alive while the eclipse was happening. You know, in Little Hope, there was that last chase out of town before you get the big reveal. And even in Man of Medan, there was a chase to get out of the ship and get to the chopper that was out there. And then Until Dawn, like I said, you had the Wendigos that show up at the very end. And you're having to kind of, the whole don't move the controller, you know, a bunch of stuff in regards to trying to stay still, stay cool, stay safe.
No, just the photo. Whoever got in touch
Excuse
with
me.
smart enough
And
to actually stealing evidence.
Convenient that we can't see the real deal, huh?
Come on, man.
Just saying. Okay. You know,
and I, like I said,
it's weird. I'll give you that.
Oh my god.
it's not
It's weird. Don't make a big
bad. It's just,
You haven't done anything. I said it was weird.
I've done it. I've turned you. I've converted you to my side. You're a believer now, right?
I will never be on your side.
I won.
it just seems
Contest and I have prevailed.
You have not. Look, I just
very anticlimactic.
the lack of details in the news.
And I look at their previous efforts and the ends. Oh, at the end of those games
Strange.
came together with so much tension. So when you finally reach that end, that pinnacle moment, you feel like there's a sense of
You've practically given it.
like there's a sense of like accomplishment and a sense of prevailing over something. And like I said, it just seemed more like we walked out in the woods
This case
and we shot the dude.
are yet bona fide.
This is
The granted, I know he was already injured. We hit him with a car, but it just seemed like there wasn't really anything. You know, and then, like I said, you had this other character that we slowly built up, in the interludes in the narration, kind of like the doctor and the psychologist in Until Dawn. And granted, he didn't have a huge part to play in the main story per se, but the narrator ended up being the crux of the story at the end. She was allegedly killed in the fire.
Precisely the kind of content I've been trying to make.
It's just the first time we've had a coherent thought on this podcast.
But again, it's not that I hated the game. I didn't hate the game. I enjoyed every part of the game. I just felt the ending was underwhelming for what it was building up to. Also, it seems like the Hackett's got killed real fast. I'm curious if there is a way for the I suppose the mom, I suppose if I would have lost the struggle, the matriarch of the family, the mother Hackett, I forget what her first name was. I mean, I guess she could have lived by blowing the fuck out of what's her name's face. I don't remember if there were silver pellets in that gun either. So there's a possibility you could have lost that and she could have still lived. So, I mean, I think they built a good story. I think they built a fine narrative. I maybe missed using the button prompts instead of the stick prompts, but that's an individual preference. I think it's because sometimes I get real lackadaisical with my stick movement, so I don't move in a straight line. Sometimes I'm kind of doing more of a downward slope, and that ends up missing the quick time event because it's not an accurate right or an accurate left or up or down. I will play it again. I'd like to get the other outcome, kill everybody. It does, like I said, it does lead me to wonder if the Hacketts can end up living. If there's a way to keep everyone alive. And I don't know if there is. And yes, I know this is a lot of credits, but hey, they made the game, they deserve to be seen. And I don't know if you can get the epilogue achievement without watching them, to be honest. So watch them, we will. So, like I said, I enjoyed the story. I liked the idea that it's like, oh shit, you know. And I don't know if you could save Kaylee, to be honest. I guess Kaylee could live if Laura wasn't around. I mean, what if you end up not being able to drug the cop? Because that's how we escaped. That would theoretically change a lot of items in that game. You don't think so? Think about how relevant Laura becomes towards the end of the game, and then remove her from that equation. And there's a lot of things that could change at that point. So, it's interesting. I'll say that much. Now it's time to find our next venture for lunch. But, yeah. Well, tomorrow's Friday, so there's that too. I just feel like I said, unless there's other plans for the game, and maybe there is. Maybe there's other plans that are set for the game moving forward. And if that's the case, then maybe there's more that will happen with the Hag of Hackett's Quarry and that character. But just like I said, right now it seems the character is very underutilized and doesn't end up really being a factor. You know, just with the exception of, I'm going to terrorize you the rest of your life in your dreams, blah, blah, blah. Also, it gives you the account that never happens in any of these horror movies when they're made, is the aftermath. Like, all these kids are getting charged with murder out there. It's like, oh my god, that never happens in Friday the 13th. Or any of those movies, you know, where the kids get charged with murder or whatever, so. Anyways, that's probably going to do it for us. I'm not going to start anything else. I know I got a few minutes on my lunch still, but... But that's going to do it for us. Thank you, everybody that came by. Thank you, everybody that was watching. I know we had people popping in and out. I appreciate it. We'll be back. We should have something for lunch tomorrow. I'm just going to have to find out what we're going to try. So, until then, thanks, everybody, for watching. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful evening. Programming notes will be on Friday, Saturday. I may try to do something during the day on... July 4th, as well as my nighttime stream, or I may just move the nighttime stream into the day. I'm not sure yet, so hang loose with that. Until next time, though, thanks everybody for watching. Bye.